What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So Apple actually released iOS 13 Beta 8 today, and we're gonna take a look at it on the iPhone 8. It's been a minute since I even talked about this phone. I even forgot what phone it was for a second. I blanked out. But these betas, I'll be honest, Apple's been pretty stagnant about. Recently they started pushing, Beta 7 came out like a couple days ago, so now they're getting on top of things. But before, they were kind of spending a lot of time in between updates. There was weeks between a beta and another beta, which a lot of people won't really freak out about. Me, I'm kind of annoyed about it because there were still a lot of problems with iOS 13, and there still are a lot of problems with iOS 13. I don't even know how to freaking talk, but Apple is going to go and fix all that stuff. And with these betas, hopefully by the time the official build of iOS 13, which is supposed to be coming 3 weeks from now, hopefully by that time it'll get a lot better and we won't have too many issues. Now this beta came out it was about 400 megabytes on this device because I was stuck on beta 4 or beta 5, whichever the last video I did on this. That was the last time I even talked about it. So I've not even talked about iOS 13 on the iPhone 8 in a minute. I think the 8 Plus I talked about, but this beta didn't really bring too many crazy features. It didn't bring craziness or anything. It really brought only one feature that I know of. There's probably many more that we'll find out in the next couple days, but this was more so a bug fix update. For a lot of my devices coming from beta 7, it was 129 megabytes, so not a big one. I'll definitely tell you though that one of the main features that it actually brought was with audio sharing. So now if you want to stream your audio to two different sets of AirPods 2s I think are the only ones compatible, or to a different set of Powerbeats Pros, I think those are the name of, then you can go ahead and do that and you have that ability. So that's really cool, and they mentioned that in the keynote, and they apparently officially brought that in this specific beta. So I'm really happy about that. That's a really awesome feature, and I think a lot of people are actually going to get a lot of use out of that specific update. But in terms of everything else, I'm really hoping Apple focuses on the bug fixes and everything. Now I did run a multi-core score, and multi-core scores benchmarks, they're not everything, but they do kind of mean something sometimes. And on the last one that I ran, which was in June 4th, oh my god, it's been so long since I put a beta on here, I had a multi-core score of 217,636, and I just reran it, and it did go up to 200, oh wait, my bad, it was actually July 2nd, so 221,522, so it was a long time still. So that was the score, which it's kind of not the same thing. But now we're at 228,032. So it did go up a little bit, even from the June 1st. So this must have been the first beta. This was probably beta 3, then this is beta 8. So it's been a minute since I talked about it. So it is going up, so that's great. Even if it stayed consistent or it went down a little bit, I'm perfectly fine with that too. As long as the stability gets improved, that's all I really care about. It's already an amazing update. It's great and everything. I just really hope they focus down on those specific betas. So the official build should be coming out in the next couple weeks, I think 3 weeks from now, so don't install it on your device yet. iOS 12.4, stay on there. It's still signed, and there's a jailbreak out for it, so I'd recommend you guys go jailbreak. I have a tutorial on this channel too, so you guys can watch that one, but that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.